Hi y'all, it's Renee Hunter with Century 21 Premier in Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Today I'll be talking about safe showings for buyers and sellers during the pandemic. Can you still sell a home? Well, stay tuned. As far as the Nashville, Middle Tennessee market, houses are still selling. Actually, there's still a shortage of houses for buyers to choose from in Middle Tennessee. For June 2020, sales were up compared to June 2019. So sellers, if you're thinking about putting your home on the market, I would encourage you to talk to a local realtor in your area. You know, in today's real estate world, not all buyers and sellers can wait for this pandemic and virus to go away. They have to transfer and relocate, and they have to do that in a certain time frame, so they just can't wait like, some people can. So how can you buy a house or sell a house safely during the pandemic? Here's what I'm doing for my clients. I offer video calls such as Zoom or FaceTime for showings. I also do a virtual online walking tour of my sellers' homes, and I can also do a virtual online tour of other homes for buyers if you're interested in seeing a home that is on the market that I do not have listed. And also there is still the traditional private in-person showings, but that looks just a little different. First, I want to talk about the virtual online walking tour. And here's how it works. Of course, you'll be at home, probably in your pajamas, sitting on your couch, watching on your computer or electronic device, while I walk through the home and talk about different features of the home. If it's something that you're interested in, you can make an appointment to see it in person, or if you rather, you can submit an offer contingent upon viewing it after offer is accepted. For the personal private tours, just like before, you call me, we set up the appointment, I meet you at the house, you drive in your car, and I'll arrive in my big red Jeep. The only difference is now you will be asked to wear a mask. These are some that I made during the quarantine and everything was shut down. I took up a new hobby because my daughter's softball season was canceled, and I taught myself how to sew, so I was making masks not only for my family but for other agents in my office, some essential workers that were at some of the local grocery stores and banks, also for friends and clients and anyone that needed one, and they're free. So I wasn't charging like everyone else. But you'll be asked to wear a mask. We'll be using disinfectant wipes and of course hand sanitizer before entering the property. You will also be asked, do you have a fever? Have you had any of the symptoms that compare to the COVID symptoms? You know, if you were sick, just stay home, and that includes not only COVID, but the flu, strep throat, the common cold, even pink eye, people. If you don't feel good, people, stay home. Okay, back on track. So yes, we can meet in person, and you will be going in. Sellers are asked to leave their lights on and all interior doors open, such as a pantry door or the bathroom door, so that we don't have to touch any unnecessary surfaces. Buyers are asked not to touch anything. I, as the agent, will be going through with a disinfectant wipe, flipping off and on the light switches, opening up doors and drawers as we walk through, and then wiping everything off on the doorknobs as we leave, and the lockbox for the next agent that comes in to get the key out of the box. But yeah, you may be asked, so don't be alarmed if you are asked to wear a mask, possibly disposable gloves, and use the hand sanitizer. You know, I was using hand sanitizer and driving separately to meet my clients way before the pandemic started. So this is nothing really new to me. The only thing different is now I'm having to wear a mask, and I like to color coordinate mine with whatever outfit I'm wearing for that day, so I'm always matching. The way I've been helping my sellers is do an online, like a Zoom or FaceTime call for the listing appointment. I have you as the consumer walk through your house and talk about different parts of your home so I can get some information that I need, and then we can do electronic signature, which I've done for years on all the paperwork. And when we are ready, we will have a professional photographer come in. So it'll be you, the seller, myself, and the photographer, and we can all social distance throughout your home. And of course, we as professionals will be wearing masks while we're in your home. But we will take, professional photos, and there will be a virtual online tour connected with that. But the way I do a online open house is it will be live streamed, and not just on different social media platforms that I happen to be connected with, but it will also be live streamed through a larger platform that Century 21 offers. How awesome is that? Because that is really going to reach people nationwide, because Century 21 is global. And we can do traditional open houses. It's just right now, I do not think that it's a good idea, because AKA small to large gatherings of group of people. And when everyone comes in, they got to mask up, use the hand sanitizer, and come through the front door. Don't touch anything while you're there, just look, and then they got to leave through the back door. That's a lot of work, and a lot of people to keep up with to make sure that they do not touch anything. So I think the virtual live streaming open house is the best way to go right now. And also, anyone that comes in your house, whether it's the home inspector or the appraiser, they're all taking these precautions. And everyone that does come through is asked, are you sick? Have you had a fever? Have you been around anyone that's sick? Have you been around anyone that's tested positive? So, if they meet certain criteria, they are not allowed in, because we're only allowing those that have no symptoms to come in, just for the safety of everyone that will come in contact with that person and anything that they may accidentally touch. I wanted to say, currently in the Middle Tennessee market, our days on market, average days on market is 32, and the median sales price is $331,000. So mortgage rates are great. They're in the high 2s and low 3s. So definitely, buyers, take advantage of those low rates, because that means the lower the rate, the more house you can buy. And just wanted to make you aware that if you are out looking at property in the Middle Tennessee area, that a lot of the local counties, not just Nashville, Davidson County, but a lot of the surrounding counties such as Sumner, Robertson, Wilson, Montgomery, are requiring a mask mandate. So if you're looking at houses or if you're out shopping, make sure you take your mask with you, because a lot of places will not let you enter unless you are wearing your mask. I hope this has been helpful. I'm Renee Hunter with Century 21 Premier. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.